GLHF. And this is a stall team with an Entei and an X-Cloud. Huh. Seems a bit odd, but whatever. I'm gonna lead off with quote-unquote Annie. Oh crap! I messed up the order. Oh well. Annie will be Ross now. I forgot that I had to choose several. So I am just gonna substitute. He's probably gonna get up his rocks. I'm fine with that. I still need to find a replacement for Pyroar. I love Pyroar, but I just feel like it doesn't belong on this team. Maybe Infernape. Infernape would be a good idea. Nasty Plot sashed Infernape. No, Power Herb, so I can have a Solar Beam. That was a stupid play. Why did I go for this? Because, like, I can't even... Oh, it gets a crit. Isn't that fucking awesome? I get a crit too, so I'm fine with that. But, I'm gonna go for another sub because he might want to switch out into, like, Entei. I don't know. Honestly... He doesn't have a reliable... Fuck that. Honestly, he doesn't have a reliable way of killing Gypsy, except for the fact that he is now pretty much dead. So what will hurt more? I think it's this. Whoops, wait. They both do the same. I'm just gonna go for Focus Punch for shits and giggles. And I just downed the rest of my coffee, and he gets another crit! Honestly, I don't think that would have broken my sub if he didn't get 2 crits in a row. That really sucks. Oh well, I lost Gypsy, and that was a big part of my victory, I think. But, I mean, I kind of want to just go into Scuppernong and just Leaf Storm this thing, but he has so many switches into that. I'm going to go into Nimble. And I am going to, because this is Specs, this is going to kill. I'm just going to go for the Hyper Voice. Because I'm expecting the Amoonguss to come out. No, he just stays in. Okay, well, that was a good play, because he didn't want to switch right into his Amoonguss. Which I don't blame him, because if that is specially defensive, and I was Specs, I would probably 2-hit KO this thing. Can you kill me? $115, but you're banded probably. And E-Speed? Need a Pyroar. Yeah, an E-Speed will kill me. I'm just gonna go into Ross. I can take any hit. Watch him go for a Sacred Fire and ruin my day. Ooh, Stone Edge. I mean... I would have gotten a big chunk on you. So... I want to see that, actually. What are you? Entei. Hyper Voice, that would have done quite a bit. Yeah, 66 to 78%. So, I don't technically agree with that, but if that's what you're into, go for it. Boom Burst, oh my god, that hurt. Okay. Data. X-Cloud. Would you be fully speed invested? I honestly don't think you would, but... Okay, good, you aren't. So Mastermind died, but his thing was not in vain. His death was not in vain. I got rid of Rocks, which puts a lot more pressure on his team. So yeah, DT / DT X-Cloud. Oh, what's its weight? 84 kilograms? Low kick will kill, right? I'm banded, and it's super effective. Oh, that will kill! That didn't kill? Huh. Oh well, I am just gonna go for another. Well, I got 11% on slow bro. Isn't that just a lot? I'm just gonna switch into Scuppernong. It's the obvious play, but I don't think he is. Okay, well cool. That actually worked out. I am just gonna Volt switch. Blissey. Cool. Into this. And I will go for a knockoff this time, because a knockoff will kill this thing, and it will maim that Slowbro if it decides to come in. If he ever decides to make a move. Oh, by the way, the soundtrack is it's Lethal League's OST, which if you haven't heard of it or played it yet, you should totally go do that. It is such a fun game. Like, with friends, it is just like, it gets so hype, especially once you get the ball over like 200 miles an hour. It is cray. And the music is amazing, so yeah, go check that out. And now that I've plugged a game that I don't get paid for sponsoring because I have like 2 subscribers, Entei comes out. Am I adamant? I honestly don't think... Why am I adamant? I don't know. I'm thinking whether I should keep that or not. What's Darmanitan's speed? Stata. Darmanitan. 95. Do I outspeed that when he's jolly and I'm adamant? I don't know. Obviously I need Annie to win this. That's the only way I'm going to be able to kill this slow bro. So I think I'm going to switch into Ross. I mean, Ross can take any hit. Sacred Fire. Not if it's a crit burn! That sucks. But I'm just going to slack off now. And that kills! God, that's so fucking convenient for you. That really sucks. Overheat will do more, but I want to be able to hit him twice if that ends up being the case. Oh, that is not a switch in, buddy. And now something dies. Your Slowbro dies. Okay, which means Annie at this point, though Annie would help a lot with the other things, I think Annie is expendable if need be. Wait, that's on 75, which means a Hyper Voice will not kill, but after rocks damage again, this Hyper Voice will. And unless you're Scarfed Entei, I should outspeed. And if you're Scarfed Entei, I'll just give you the victory because, let's be honest, you're a Scarfed Entei. Yeah, cool beans. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack reminds me so much of Jet Set Radio, especially this song. So honestly, I should keep Nimble, so I'm just gonna go into Scuppernong. And you're gonna Boom Burst, and that just outright kills me. But I am going to go into Annie. And... am I going to low kick? I feel like Knockoff is my better play. Okay, it does just kill. Okay. I felt like Knockoff was my better play because if he did kill me, I could just go into this and... Wait, no, that would not have been my better play because to kill the Amoonguss, if it was specially defensive, I would have to overheat. And that would be a problem considering I'd have to lock myself into overheat and I'd be at -1 stage. -2 stages. Okay, well, that was almost bad. But honestly, I think it would have been worse if he went into Amoonguss there, predicting the low kick, and I had to switch out because I have 2 choiced Pokemon left. So that kind of sucks. But, I mean, I can honestly just knock off this Amoonguss. And if he wants to, like, if it lives, then he's physically defensive, which means Pyroar will kill him. And so you are probably physically defensive, as you do just Spore me. I'm just going to stay in, because I have no reason not to. I don't want, like, a crit Sludge Bomb killing Pyroar or something. So maybe I'll wake up and get a little bit extra damage, but eventually I'm just waiting to die with Annie. Sorry girl, love you. Honestly though, Annie's one of my favorite Pokemon. I mean Zoroark. I like this team so far. Gypsy is really not putting in that much work, which is sad. I used it in NU, and I did wake up, so that's good. I used it in NU, and even there it kind of was a bit lackluster, but I don't know. I might switch it. I just needed a ghost type, and I just thought it would be a cool idea because they would be like, oh, got a U-turn on this Zoroark, and I actually just go for sub on Gypsy, which is what happened last game. Yeah, last game. But it just didn't. I mean, it was to of no avail. So yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be this episode. See you guys later. Stay dairy out there.